DollarSeed.com. All of our seeds are only $1 a pack. And we have online resources that teach you all about the rewarding hobby of growing your own plants, flowers, herbs, and vegetables. Imagine the joy you'll feel when your children actually help you harvest your first garden crop, or the pride of knowing you'll never need a florist again. Visit DollarSeed.com and grow a little magic of your own for just $1. DollarSeed.com. What could be healthier?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the one and only PodzQuad. This is the variety showcast that will bring to your earholes and eye sockets the most phenomenal web series events showcasing comedy, the ghetto media news, video games, sports, business, and a sponsored game show where you can win real prizes. Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms at PodzQuad. Tonight's episode features the prolific, magical groundbreaker, Poegosi, of Drunk Wizard Gaming. Starring El Captain, the genius behind, voice of the fans sportscast, Ben Swift Reynolds. The fountain of creation, Dini Black, from Vigilantes Radio Live. She's a music and movie buff, the jokester of the cast, and a Little League soccer coach. She is Aimee aka Mrs. Houdini Black. The leader of the Third Light Warrior mission, author, recording artist, certified life coach. The multifaceted, Pastor K. Ice. Success mindset, and business coach, wife, mother, and entrepreneur, Alicia Dampier.
Yo, what is up? What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the PodzQuad HQ. This is episode 41 with special guest Prep Cashmere. Swift is in the house. Pastor K. Ice is in the house. Chyna, Master Shake, aka Poegosi, and Prep Cashmere. What's up?
What's that? What's that?
What's going on, fellas?
Happy
guys.
Thursday. All right, so we have a lot to talk about tonight. Hot topics. We have cancel culture. Do we really believe in that? Is it a thing? I think it's a thing. We have a question from the crowd for our experts tonight. Expert will be Chyna and Prep Cashmere, and the question is about forgiveness. So I hope you guys got a good story for that. If you forgive. Rick Ross says God forgives, I don't. We'll talk about some entrepreneurship and why saying less is more. Also, we'll watch Prep Cashmere's video, Boot Walk. Can't wait to play that. And tonight's game is Name That Tune. Our current champion is Aimee. Swift, you need to get Professor Flowers back on because when we play this game again, since he won last time, I got to get that title.
Aimee won. Aimee didn't win. Oh, this is different. You talking about the game topic?
What?
You talking about the game topic? Like you, Livvy won last week.
She won. How much do you know? Do you know anything?
So you going like that? You're not basing off the last week winner. You need to do it like that because you're confusing people.
No, just confusing you. Anyway, our rivalries for this week is Swift versus Aimee, Aimee versus Dini, Dini versus Professor Flowers, Poegosi versus Pastor K. Ice, Dini versus Livvy D. Can't wait to get my titles back. Today's episodes featured by dollarseed.com and humblebudget.com. All right, let's get to it. Swift, how's it going, man? What's new?
Not much, man. Just trying to improve the podcast. It's kind of slow in sports right now, so we just talking about different things really on the show. TMZ type things per se.
Really? Y'all sinking that low?
Like if an athlete messes up, man, we gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Tyreek Hill, he got into an altercation, so we have to talk about it.
Okay. What's going on? Jay Morant still in the news too? Or Ja?
Oh, Ja Morant. Nah, he calmed down some.
Okay.
He calmed down some.
All right, cool. Let's go to Pastor K Ice, man. What's up? What's new?
Hey, right now, just same from last week. Just heavy brainstorming because it's time. 2023. See what I'm saying? So that's all. Brainstorming. Ideas. Just patching everything up and trying to make things work.
Yeah, man. Bloodline hit me up and said, yo, you've been really keen with the ideas for their music, and they can't wait to get to work with you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Chyna, what's new?
What's going on? No, nothing. Just working on this and working on that, Trying to learn some new things.
Okay.
For the ladies in business.
All right, just for the ladies. Okay. But I seen your website today and it looks good. So shout out
thank
to
you.
For sure.
Thank you.
Who did your website?
Huh?
Who did your website?
Me.
What?
Oh,
all right. Well, do mine then. Do mine.
Yeah, it wasn't me this time. Last time I designed it, but she did it herself this time. Proud of her.
What's the site? Go to it right now.
ChynaPrince.com.
Okay.
ChynaPrintz.
I got you.
.com.
We'll put it in the chat. There you go.
direct link. Yeah, there we go.
ChynaPrince.com. All right, Poegosi, while Pastor K is looking, what's new with you, man? Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. What's up? Glad to be back on the show. What is new? I don't know. Just doing my thing. Bitcoin went up a lot. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But it will get faded. We celebrated tonight. You were talking about that. I wish like my Facebook money was like the Bitcoin money. I'm thinking I should just do gambling like Ben does and invest, like instead of grinding all this watch time. Like all these sites, like you gotta get this much watch time to make any money. I'm like, well, I could just gamble and invest. I'm thinking of just becoming that and just drinking on the job and eating wings, investing and stuff. I don't know, but either way, I'm gonna keep doing my thing with the podcasting and the streaming, and probably taking some of that money and we'll gamble with it. So yeah, it's getting fun.
Dope. All right, and our guest of honor, Prep Cashmere, man. Happy Thursday. What's new in your world?
What's going on, man? You call me a cashier.
Prep Cashmere.
Cashmere.
Prep Cashmere.
Exactly.
Don't mind me, man.
Look, I'm a count the dollars, but I ain't no cashier though.
All right, guys. Phenomenal Thursday. So I do want to start out introducing Prep Cashmere. He's a serial entrepreneur, father, producer, recording artist. In my opinion, one of the most influential homebred artists in Jackson, Mississippi. He's been doing his thing, man, making waves. I thought he was originally from Atlanta because he was so polished. His brand was so on point that even, me, I took notes and have been taking notes ever since. So I'm glad that you're here with us, Prep Cashmere.
I appreciate that, man. That's love.
For sure. All right. So, man, you're out promoting the new record, Boot Walk.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about that for a second. How did this song come together?
Man, really, I'm a country boy at heart. So, I had to go ahead and grab hold to my roots, man, and start, putting out the music that I know that originated around here, the country music, the soul music, the southern soul music. So boot walk, pretty much, the whole nature of trail riding. I don't know if you know what trail riding is, but they get together, they have a lot of people meet up at these trails. We have ATVs, horses, saying, four-wheelers, everybody coming out, having a good time, dancing, have on their boots, they have on their cowboy hats, barbecue grills, they just having a good time. And the whole vibe just put me in the mind of, just throwing on some boots and partying. So, man, that song, that Nancy Sinatra, "These Boots Are Made for Walking," it just came in my head, and I'm like, bro, I got to make something out there,
Absolutely. All right, so let's give people a taste of what you're talking about. Pascal's like, I want to see the boots.
Hey, you know that Ninja Sinatra.
I want to go to one of them parties.
It goes down
with them horses and yeah.
Oh yeah, man, that's the biggest thing in Mississippi.
It is, and it's bigger than Mississippi. It's like really the whole South, the whole Southern, like Mississippi, Texas, Atlanta. I mean Georgia, Louisiana, Alabama. They all Tennessee. You'll catch trail rides all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Southern soul music, country music, still rap, hip hop.
Yeah. I saw a little bit of that in Atlanta. I saw Black Cowboys. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the guy name? I think he's from Georgia. He got a song called Two Step. I forget his name, but he's going viral. He pretty much blew up with his two-step song, and it's country. It's like country hip hop, and I think Nelly started doing country hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think K Michelle done tapped into that country music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a vibe now.
It is. I'm seeing it now.
Right. Oh, go ahead, man.
No, I'm just saying. I see more people doing it now, like,
Man, they may make it a genre.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about the music industry now. Like, there's a lot of stuff about it that I kind of, being an old school artist, I kind of don't like. But one thing I do like is this new generation knocks down it knocks down a lot of the barriers that we had back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really can just get rid of genres. You know?
Yeah. Right. Do whatever you want now.
Yeah, do whatever music makes you feel good, and you're gonna find your audience with this internet. You're gonna find your audience.
Exactly.
Yeah. What are some of the things that you dislike?
I don't like the lack of creativity and the lack of originality, and I don't like the fact that a lot of artists, especially in hip hop, feel like they got to do it a certain way, and they got to have a certain sound to fit in. I don't like that. Like, I've been a judge on a lot of industry night panels or competition panels, and I've heard radio execs and record label execs, I've heard them say, you got that sound. You got that sound that's going on right now. You fit what's going on right now. And I think that's the wrong message. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, you shouldn't have that sound that fits what's going on right now. You should have your sound. And I think a lot of people scared to do what probably is coming in their head, organically. They scared to put it out there, and they just throw that away and go and do what they feel like the industry want to hear.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Even from the producer standpoint, man, there's no way, to me, this music is like art. So there's no way, if I'm in an art class and the art teacher give all of us a blank canvas and tell us to paint what's in our head, there's no way 4 or 5 of us got the same picture.
That's what
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, it ain't no way 4 or 5 of us got the same picture. It ain't no way 2 of us got the same picture. Because, you know, if we going off of what's in our head, originality, you ain't gonna have the same picture. So I don't see how creatively producers have the same beats. Like, I can go in the club and hear 3 songs back behind each other and they sound like the same song.
And so, and then they got the tools to make your voice sound like that. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Wow.
I'm telling you, it take away all the originality.
You just reminded me of something important. Even Mozart, Beethoven, their music never sound the same. Bach
never sound the same.
So when did we start getting into this point where everything has to sound alike?
When people started accepting biting. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you couldn't bite. Like, biting was if you bit somebody's style or you sounded like somebody, like they was coming to see you. Yeah. Like, you were gonna hear from them. If you sounded anything like, you know, LL Cool J couldn't sound like Kool Moe Dee, you know. If you had a DJ back in the day really had to know how to spin records, because you had to mix Nas with a KRS-One or a Nas with a UGK. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to mix totally different types of music together, and that's what made you a good DJ.
Yeah.
Now I've had DJs to tell me, if you send me a record, it need to be this BPM. You know what I'm saying? It need to be this. Like, yeah. Like, you that lazy that you want me to send you a record that got the same BPM as all the other records that you spinning? Hey, and that's why all the records sounding like.
You know, I don't know, man. This, like you say, Dini, when did this happen? Everything like gotta be alike. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it has something to do with the whole New World Order trying to get everybody in oneness. You see what I'm saying?
Probably so.
Maybe when the SoundCloud rappers started, I think that's where
definitely
everything started sounding the same. Yeah, around that time.
I think it was before that.
Or when the auto-tune started.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep, auto-tune.
Yeah. And then all the rappers not like, what rappers that's hot right now not singing?
None.
Yeah.
Drake, they putting that Drake effect right there.
Yeah.
He want to sing on everything.
But the only thing I can say about an artist like Drake, he don't too often mix the two. Like, he's either gonna rap or he either gonna sing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when he does sing, he doesn't sing with the same cadence that all these other artists singing to. You know what I'm saying? Like, they sing to a certain cadence.
Yeah.
You know? And that's what I don't like. Like, I don't mind you singing or doing what everybody else doing, but when your cadence sounds just like everybody else, I don't know. It's hard for me to. I don't want to name names because I don't want the artists to reach out to me and be trying to come at me. But it's a lot of artists that sound exactly alike. Like, I would have to look at the credits to see who this is because they sound exactly alike.
Yeah.
It's this certain flow that they want you to do. This new flow. It's like everybody same flow.
Exactly. And when did that become cool to do the same thing that somebody else doing? Houdini, man, when I used to make beats as a producer, myself, if I make a beat and I think that it sounds like a beat that I already made, I'm finna turn the keyboard off. You know, I don't want to make the same type of track. You know, I can listen to people's albums, man, and you have 5 songs on your album and all 5 of them sound just alike.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many producers on here right now, but I think a lot of that is from, like, if you are a producer or if you have messed with music, you know, you got Fruity Loops, you got Reasons, a lot of these different programs that's out now that they can make beats off of. A lot of them have presets or, you know, templates. You know what I'm saying? And so if you go through those presets, you go through those loops and those templates, they giving you the loops, they giving you the presets, and a lot of these producers really just using these presets and these loops. And that's why a lot of these beats sound alike.
What?
Yeah.
Copy and paste. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they not starting from the metronome.
Everything.
Well, everything copy and paste now. So
Yeah.
Exactly. So, and that, just to go back to your original question, that's what I don't like. Like originality is very little. It's almost hard for an artist to be original now.
Yeah.
You know what? I think a little bit of the 90s golden era gonna come back, because I think people are really getting tired of it and they want to see a little change. It might not be a lot of change, but just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing I like about this market that I'm promoting to now. And like, you know, when Houdini asked me what kind of made me go to that market, is in that market, a lot of the audience are the age group from like 30 to 40 some, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that age group. And when I looked at that market, I was like, these still the same people that listen to 90s rap. These still the same people that listen to 80s, 90s, early 2000s music. So if they still want that type of music, I can put my music out and they gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Honestly, man, I think that whole market, you could live forever in that market.
You can.
Not only do kids love it, but man, the grandmas, the grandpas get into it.
Mm-hmm.
People just love to dance and have a good time and forget about their world for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when they can get into this music, feel the music, dance to it, laugh with your friends, have a good drink, man, that's it. As long as your music is evoking that feeling, you live forever.
Especially in this time that we got now, man. So much negativity going on. If y'all came down here and went to a trail ride or two, you'll be like, oh yeah, this is where it's at.
You know what? I want to play the video, so I want to get into that. All right. We'll be right back. Let me share my screen right here. This is Boot Walk.
That beat come in so hard and so nasty. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. I want to know if them boys ready. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. I want to know if the boys ready.
Bad chick walk, bougie chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk. Bad chick walk, bougie chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk. I'm about to have the whole club walking. If you ain't talking money, what you talking? Say she want me, so I let her put it on me. Bobby Brown, turn around the Cashmere, the one and only. His money long, but she know my money longer. Pack a lot of meat, better satisfy that hunger. Your man tripping, tell him I'll let you later. I'm a thing, keep it walking on a hater, yeah.
Boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. I want to know if the boys ready.
Bad chick walk, bougie chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk. Bad chick walk, bougie chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk. Wild, wild west, dirty, dirty south. Say you heard about the jacket, believe the word of mouth. Everything that you heard about us, enough hustlers and players around us. Can't walk a mile in my shoes, nah, better yet, I'm a beast with these hands, so you best bet shoot. You a bad chick, don't show it off. She got the boots on, don't let her walk.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk, walking like I talk, play it like I said. One up in the shower, the other in the bed. One gonna put it on me while the other give me yeah. One gonna rub my back while the other do my dread. I'm a bad mama jamma, waking up in my pajamas from the silk to Atlanta. More women than I can handle. I'm the GOAT, but they calling me the boss player. I run ish, but they begging me to walk player. Walk.
Boots on my head for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. These boots on my head for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
I want off the boys ready. Bad chick walk, booty chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk. Bad chick walk, booty chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk. East side walk, west side walk, north side walk, south side walk. East side walk, west side walk, north side walk, south side walk. Work hard walk, pay your bills walk, bills paid off, baby gon' walk. Work hard walk, pay your bills walk, bills paid off, baby gon' walk.
I wonder if the ball's ready.
All right. That was Boot Walk.
That was nice, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. I should have asked you to show us how to do the dance.
Hey, really, that my line, I got a line dance to it. Right now, line dancing is what's up too. So I got a line dance to it, and we really didn't do the line dance in the video. That dancing you seen the brothers doing in the video is called Mohead, Mohead swagging. And for the people that's not familiar with Mohead and swagging, it's a town in Mississippi called Mohead, Mississippi, and that's where it was created at. Like they started doing that type of dancing in Mohead, Mississippi, and it just branched out. I don't know if y'all know about Famous Amos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like he took that Mohead swag on that song I Bet You Won't, and really just made it nationwide. So that dancing that he be doing, he kind of go crazy with it a little bit. He kind of, add a little comedy to it, and he be Moheading up out the caskets and everything. Like he crazy with it. But I got a video with him too, doing the Mohead, doing the line dance to Boot Walk. So that's what that dance is. It's a Mohead swag, but I do have a line dance to it also.
Yeah, I think I seen the TikTok instructional video.
Yeah, I did an instruction video, and actually, man, for the people that's here in Mississippi area, we got a big line dance experience party going on at the Mississippi Coliseum here in Jackson, Mississippi. It's gonna be me and Cupid. He got that flex, and the Cupid shuffle. He got a lot of line dances. Yeah, Cupid go hard. This the flower right here. Like, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So we got that going on October the 8th at the Mississippi Coliseum. So we just gonna be doing a whole lot of line dancing, a whole lot of partying, just having fun, having a good time, and I'm gonna have everybody boot walking.
Man. Yo, is this your first time performing at the Coliseum?
It's my first time, bro. In 46 years of living and doing music in Mississippi, this is my first time at the Coliseum.
Phenomenal. Not a lot of people can say they performed at the Coliseum.
Exactly. It did my heart some justice when they called my phone.
Man, that's like Busta Rhymes accepting his Lifetime Achievement Award.
Hey, and when I saw that, I almost cried.
Really?
I was like, this man about to make me cry looking at the screen.
Yeah.
Cause man, when you've worked so long and hard, and then sometimes like what you do is not celebrated, it's not supported to this fullest.
Mm-hmm.
And when you finally achieve it, man, I can only imagine.
Exactly. And you know how
Congratulations.
Busta Rhymes is. He like a gorilla, but soft hearted at the same time. You know.
Hey, that's a
Yeah.
spirit soldier right there, man.
Yeah.
That album, the 1999 album. What else? We're dropping that knowledge about what.
One thing that he said, and I respect it, is the fact that he wasn't ready to be a soloist when Flip Mode broke up. So you know what I'm saying, and you could see it how he really just started killing these features, like he was killing every feature. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, he did.
yeah.
Hey,
Like wasn't nobody gonna make it with a Busta Rhymes verse.
Nah. Yo, so our question from the crowd is from Gohan. He's asking, what are your views on the cancel culture? Swift.
My bad. I mean, my mic. Cal, I really don't like it, man. I mean, I'm all about freedom of speech and say what you want, and if, what you say, people don't agree with it, and they have their right to know, don't listen to you or support you. Just let it be. Let it work out like that. So I'm not for people that come for people's job trying to ruin their whole life just because they might disagree with one thing they said. I mean, I grew up in the 90s, man. We just we like whatever. We just let it be. Kept it
In the
pushing.
90s, you hold up what you
Yeah,
said.
you kept it pushing, man. Like, okay, you said what you said. I feel
Hold
how
up.
I feel. You feel how you feel. I'm gonna keep it moving.
hey, isn't cancel culture kind of childish?
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
You made me mad, so
I made you mad, right? So
but
I'm about to try to
but
get you
look what
back or something.
but look at the times we're living in, right? It's like people are childish. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Sensitive.
I
Yeah,
was
like
just
the
gonna
whole
say that.
Kyrie. Y'all
Yeah.
remember what Kyrie said about the book from Amazon? He basically quoted the book from Amazon. Everybody just about, I'm not gonna say the group people because of council culture.
right.
Of course,
I thought you believe in it. Say it.
No,
Stand on it.
I don't want you to get flagged. You on YouTube. You don't get flagged.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't say some words on YouTube, bro.
Right.
So, he wasn't disrespecting them people. He was just saying, like, hey, this is knowledge I know, and I'm just sharing what I read. And everybody went up in arms. They tried to cancel them. They tried to get Nike to get rid of them. It was just like, bro, y'all, like, people can't have views, man.
I think that everybody just sensitive. Like the world has got really, really sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like even comedians have to watch what they say, and that ain't never been the case where a comedian have to watch what he say. You know.
Yeah.
It's childish, man. Just keep it pushing.
Yeah. What about you, Chyna? What do you think about cancel culture?
I feel the same way. Just depending on what they're talking about. As long as it ain't got nothing to do with kids and things like certain subjects.
Yeah, that's certain. Yeah.
I'm like y'all. Like back in the day, in our day, I guess that's why I like watching old shows like Fred Sanford. The Sanfords, because I mean
them
they
real
say
old
stuff.
shows.
they say stuff. They say stuff on TV that you dare not say today on TV.
Right.
And so, like Prep Cashmere said, everybody's sensitive now. They want to get in their feelings. They can't take jokes. It's like I don't know. It's like they wearing everything on their sleeve. But I'm like, how would you have gotten by back in the 60s and 70s when
they wouldn't
they could
make
say
it.
anything? Like, but it was funny. Like people loved. Like they didn't. They weren't offended by it. They laughed at it. It was joke because that's what it was. They was telling what really was going on in life. Like that's what's really happening. So yeah.
Man, you go back and you listen to a Robin Harris comedy show or Eddie Murphy comedy show or Martin Lawrence back in the day comedy show. Man, like everybody feelings to be on the table. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They just
It's
jokes, and
sad.
even with music, man, like everybody just sensitive now. Like we have to watch what we say. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta watch
like
what you say.
yeah, like when Beyonce said I think she used the word spaz.
Uh-huh.
And man, they went after her. 'Cause I think it was something dealing with like people who have seizures. You know, back in the
Oh,
day we said we spaz out.
yeah,
But we about to spaz. Yeah, they said they cancel culture came after her before
that's
they
crazy.
Not the great Beyonce.
man, yeah, even Beyonce had to go back and edit the song that she released and edit
Wow.
the word out.
What? Not the great
Yeah.
Beyonce had to go back and edit a song.
Mhm.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
Hey,
Wow.
they don't matter. They don't matter. They don't care who you are.
Mhm.
So my thing is, where is all this power coming from? Before we get into that, Poegosi, what do you think about cancel culture?
Yeah, cancel culture. I don't like it, man. I don't like cancel culture. And I gotta say, like, they try to cancel you before you even get monetized. Like, I have a monetized Facebook channel. They said, if you want to make money, you can't be talking too political, too religious, or controversial. I mean, they're like, we're not gonna delete your page, but you ain't making no money. So you better keep it about gaming. You better keep it about fun and comedy, right? So they, in the terms of service, they tell you. I think YouTube's the same. Even though YouTube, I think now with the new CEO, I do see people doing more debates and crazy stuff on there. So I think
Yeah,
it's like not as bad as it was when
no, they're
Susan was in
demonetizing
power.
those channels left and right, especially the Christian ones.
Okay, so I
Yeah, I
haven't seen
probably got
that, but like I remember it
demonetized.
was worse when Susan
Yeah.
was in power. Remember Susan? She was
Mm-hmm.
she was demonetizing everybody for any little thing for saying ice cream on there. And like I think now with the new CEO, you don't get like canceled for that. So, but though it's so stupid, like you're gonna get demonetized for a word like ice cream, which is a regular word. Like what the hell
Yeah.
is this, right? Is this communism or
Mhm.
are we living? Like and so
What
like
it is. Freedom
the
of
way I
speech is
look at
gone.
it though is like, yeah, I guess if you're working with a corporate site, you gotta watch what you say. But if you go on Kick, you can get crazy, say about words, talk about
Yeah, you can
anything.
say
They do
anything.
gambling. They got people dancing in bikinis on there. People just going crazy, drinking, throwing up on cam. It don't matter. It's Las Vegas over there. So like Rumble.com as well. So I'm saying there's certain sites where it's like freedom, and there's some where it's like corporate. So if you're on corporate, it's kind of like being on Channel 4 or Channel 2. They probably wouldn't want you to get crazy, right? So just like late night cable TV, they allow more stuff. Like SNL late night, it gets crazy. So it just depends where you're at. But yeah, I don't like cancel culture. I think we should I guess not be able to get crazy, but at least say regular stuff. Like they can't. Well, how are you gonna get banned for saying ice cream? That's all I gotta say. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what I want to know is, where are the people getting this power from to do these things to people like the great Beyonce?
Okay,
That's
so
what I'm
that I was
saying.
just say it's cancel culture sound like it's connected with getting us to be controlled with that mindset. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where the power coming from? Well,
Yeah, who's circulating this power to be able to have Beyonce change lyrics in a song?
the
The
lizard,
You talking about Queen B?
the
It,
lizard.
it's all it's
The
yeah,
algorithms.
yeah. It's
Uh,
always power in numbers.
Yeah, so many people
so
complaining. Yeah.
and then we'll say they say something controversial. They probably gonna circle around it faster because of people reposting,
Yeah,
sharing.
it goes viral.
So the algorithms, that's what really
So did the
pushes everything to the
Beehive
front.
counsel her, or was it outsiders?
Yeah, there was some. It was like a little bit. Everybody was freaking
Even
out
her
with that
own
word
fans?
spaz.
What? Her own
I
fans?
didn't know spaz was a bad word till that happened.
They must be trying to crack them down because I heard something about I seen a video said the feds is waiting at the right time to get Jay-Z.
Yeah, I saw
Wow,
that
they want to
too.
get Jay-Z? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, they coming after everybody.
Because there's been like a lot of rumors that Jay-Z is like a Satanist and Illuminati member, right? So like that's kind of crazy. The feds would want to get him because wasn't he one of them or?
Out of secrets, man, going on. About to
No,
be
because I
exposed.
thought he was one of them. So I was like, why are they going after their own kind? Going after their own dude? Like, I guess they're like, well, he's not useful no more. We're
No,
gonna.
Right.
Right. They're like he snitched enough, or he got all the people. Now we're gonna get him.
Listen,
I don't know. I really don't know. I just heard rumors that he was Illuminati.
it always
Right?
come crashing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It always come crashing down. It could be good in the
They're
beginning.
not loyal to nobody, right? They're not really loyal.
They gonna turn
Because you
on
see
you.
him shaking hands with Bill Gates, but that don't mean he's really down with Bill Gates.
So I have a question. Do you think
go ahead.
us abide? Do you think us abiding by the rules enable the cancel culture?
Yeah, because we accept these policies. Yeah. It's like, man, our American flag should be just white, because too many people get it. Oh, I don't like the blue, it offends me. Oh, I don't like the red, it offends me.
I like the stars.
The stripes remind me of slavery, or when I was in jail, it offends me. And with everybody offended, it's like, what can you stand for? What can you express your views about? What can you sing, rap about, talk about on your shows? And I just think it's at a point to where everybody feel like, oh, I can have my voice heard if I disagree.
Yeah,
as a unit.
Everybody feel like they have a voice now.
Yeah.
Who did it? I think when you ask where the power comes from, I think when the group of people come together and they start going against something, it's always a money situation. So yeah, so if they team up and they say we not buying these records or we not supporting these artists, that's where the power comes from. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I be thinking about like Black Lives Matter. Like when I think about the organizations, I always come back to us, and I think about like Black Lives Matter, and I always see stuff move quicker or move more swift with these other organizations than it does with our people. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we don't stand together as firm as these other organizations stand together. Like if Black people these days, it's not like Black people back in the day when Martin Luther King was marching, all of them marched. It wasn't like, nowadays if a march kick up, you have if it's 100 people marching, you have 50 Black people saying, man, I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not going out there. Or man, I love Walmart. I'm not finna boycott Walmart. You know what I'm saying? But if we all gonna stand together, then that's the only time it'll make a difference. You know what I'm saying? So like with the LGBT, like I don't want to call names and stuff, but to me, with them, they so strong because they all stick together. Like when they got a problem with something, all of them got a problem with something. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of the organizations get infiltrated and then they get taken over.
Then they say Rose funded Black Lives Matter.
Who?
George Soros.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, he's behind a lot of stuff, but
I'm just like, I feel like a lot of these movements start off. Let's say like we use Black Lives Matter, like it started off, in a right direction, but it get infiltrated by outside sources, and they hijack the movements. That's how a lot of stuff start. It get hijacked.
But I think to Cashmere's point, it's like, how did certain groups get rights already? It took us so long, and then when we even got it on paper, it still took 2 or 3 years for it to. Man, Texas was the last state to ban slavery. Finally, that's why we're in Juneteenth now. They signed the paper 2 years later. But
Dini, you know the answer to this, man.
But a
I don't know.
group comes
simple.
in and they get rights. They get bathrooms. They get to abolish abortion. They get all these different things added into the law, added to the education systems, added to the prison systems, jobs. How?
You already know the answer. You already know the answer to this. Like you said, money make the world go round. Agendas. Whoever
it can't be that kind of funny money.
Yes.
No pun intended. Or pun
Yes.
intended.
a lot of funny money.
Man,
It's
that's
agendas,
crazy.
man. Like they push what they want to push.
That's
Is
crazy.
it?
But
I mean,
it's money in the black. It's money. It's black money out here too.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
hey, you
like I
talk-
said,
yeah.
but
Okay.
some of
Okay.
that black money be
To
infiltrated
that point.
to the
So
top.
there was a what you call that, Black Friday. We were supposed to boycott it because who got killed? George Floyd. And we still went shopping on Black Friday.
Exactly.
we don't
Exactly.
It was supposed to
Exactly.
be blackout.
It's like we don't stand together as a whole, you know, and that's what I think is our problem, you know.
Dog, you should watch that Dr. Umar interview on the Daily Rap Crew. Oh man, he dropped some knowledge on there.
Like
I didn't know black people spend $22 million
yeah,
on
we the leading consumer.
kids
Yeah.
cologne. Kids
But,
cologne.
but what if we controlled our money?
That's what the Chinese man said.
Nah, let me stop before I get MLK.
But like
a Chinese
Houdini, you asking questions that we already know there been problems. You asking questions that people been trying to solve, but you know why they can't solve them, right? You've been conditioned
To not care.
You've been conditioned for so
Because
long.
my brother don't care enough. Because my brother's not going to stand with me, and I'm too afraid to stand alone.
Hey,
it's conditioning.
Is it that Houdini, or is it that I don't want them to fool with my money?
Yep.
So you know,
man, y'all gotta watch that interview, man. Exactly. I got mine.
Yeah, I don't want them to
I don't
fool
know
with
about
my
you.
money.
I don't know about you, but I got mine.
What Tupac say? I gotta get mine. You gotta get yours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no grudges here, David. Grudges lead to different things, man. It keeps you in a lower vibration. It's all love.
What do you say? Forgive?
Yeah, forgive them, because holding a grudge only hurts yourself.
Right. That's why I say, man.
You're just asking important questions. There's no grudges.
Oh, we talked to Dank. Dr. Dank is in the building. What's up?
It's too many players in this game, man. It's too many hands in this society with makes
Who got
everything
their hands in my pocket?
I still say the number one reason to me why we act the way we do, and it can't be no other reason than those curses. That's to me. I can't see no other reason. It's like, okay, that makes sense. That's the only way we would do this. Like, there's no way, because there's no way that we're that dumb and no.
Look up.
No, we
Pastor
smart.
Look up information of what they put in foods. Cause that's another thing they've been attacking communities.
I mean,
with the chemicals imbalances in the head, where
but it's a reason.
Health is wealth, and Kevin Hart was in line. Health is wealth.
The reason they targeting us, you know what I'm saying? It goes deep.
That's all I gotta say. All these fast foods and what the chemicals they put in, conditioning through television. You watching the TV, watching the screen. They project the images into your head. You tell what you watching, what you putting in your system.
Hey,
control, man. Conditioning to the finest.
Welcome to Satan's
big old farm. Cattle being raised to the slaughter.
Hey, welcome to Satan's kingdom. And then now we about to enter it's about to elevate on some more evil level. See what I'm saying? Starting this weekend.
This weekend. All right, yo. So it's asking expert time. Tonight's expert is Chyna, owner of Chyna Prints, also business development coach for the ladies or women. And also our asking expert tonight is Prep Cashmere, serial entrepreneur, producer, recording artist. He wears many hats. Today's question is from Ty. I'm having a difficult time forgiving someone who has wronged me. Do you have any stories of your own you could share about how you've forgiven someone? Hey man, that's just like what David said.
I do. But it's Chyna turn and
yeah, it's Chyna turn. What's up, Chyna?
see. Yeah, of course. Let's see. I had this friend. She was like a sister to me, and it's just like one instance where she went and told some stories about me or something behind my back to somebody else. And, it was just a lot of backstabbing there in our younger days. But, I kind of looked past that and, it hurt a little bit. But then the second time, she did something else. It was
Second
same
time.
thing. Yeah. So then the third time.
Shame on you at that point.
I forgave twice.
Okay.
So now the third time was she was married at this time. So her and her husband, neither one was working. They was having a rough time, and she needed a job. Had a hard time finding a job. I was a store manager, so I hired her to work with me. And so, it worked for a little while. Then I don't know what went left. All of a sudden she started having meetings with the other associates behind my back, talking about me and things like that. And so I had to write her up a couple times, and then she went to corporate on me. And I'm like,
wow.
What? I helped you get a job where you ain't had no money, y'all about to get evicted. And this what you do to me? Like, you go to corporate. And the thing about it, I mean, I had been a store manager for a long time. So, I know all about paper trail, making sure you have your paper trail and stuff. So I had all the documentation. So even when it got investigated, I had everything there. And she's the one that ended up looking crazy at the point and then end up getting fired. So, and then at that point, I was dating somebody, and like she went and tried to tell the dude that I was fooling around with some other people. It was just crazy, And this was somebody I considered like we was like this, and so after the third time, like it took me a long time. Like we didn't talk for years. Cause I was holding a grudge against her for a long time. I just couldn't get past it. I mean, even though I heard, you got to forgive and da 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 da, I just had a hard time getting past that until some stuff was going wrong in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because when you hold on forgiveness, it still hinders things and that can happen in your life. So I was having stuff going wrong, just one thing after another, and I was like, okay, I need to get myself together. So I end up forgiving her. She came to town because she had moved out of state at this time. She came to town. We all went out to eat, and it's the relationship wasn't the same,
right?
But I was able to like be in her presence and not think, oh, I want to shoot you right now, not think bad thoughts, towards her. So. And to this day, we not cool. We're not cool. But when we see each other, we're like, hey, what's up, girl? And we even went out and had dinner and stuff. But it's not that closeness like we used to have. But I've forgiven her at this point, where I was able to move on. And in that point, when she seen that stuff started going wrong in her life, because she couldn't figure out, now you got all this chaos after what you done did. And she came back some years and apologized to me. So,
like, how did you know to trace it back to your grudge when everything was falling apart in your life?
Because I had to think about like, okay, what's really going on? And sometimes you have to sit down, meditate, and just kind of get in your zone, like shut everything else out. Like, Lord, I need you to check my heart. Like, what's really going on? So, and then I start bringing up people that, okay. Oh, I get, yeah. So that's what it was.
Your soul told you.
Yeah.
It's kind of, sometimes I think you kind of know without even asking the question.
Yeah, you already know. Well, if you have a conscience, let me say that, because some people don't have a conscience anymore. So when they do wrong to somebody, it doesn't bother them. But the people who still have a conscience, if they do wrong to somebody, oh, you down deep, you know what it is.
Yeah. Especially now, people consciousness is really in the way until they turn to an animal state.
All right. Prep Cashmere. What about you, man? Do you have any stories of forgiveness?
Man, I've always been a person of like I move off of energy, and I don't hold malice in my heart. You know what I'm saying? So, I've had many situations where I've been wronged. You know what I'm saying? By people that I've dealt with or people that I've held close to my heart, but I've very rarely hold grudges, or I very rarely, cut people off, or I might move different. If you wrong me, I'm not gonna cut you off, but I'm gonna move different. I know how to deal with you now. You know what I'm saying? Like if I gave you some beats, or if I loaned you some money, or if I recorded you a session and you ain't pay me, or I'm a barber too, or if I cut your hair and you ain't pay me, or if I I had situations with some of my kids, one of my kids' mama, that our relationship really got hard. Like it really got a lot of drama, to the point to where the authorities was involved, but it's not to the point where I'll be like, I'm not gonna ever deal with you again. Like, I can't do that. You my son mama, or you my daughter mama, or it just wasn't that bad to where I just gotta say, I ain't never gonna deal with you again. I can forgive you, and people get it mixed up with forgiveness to where they feel like you gotta forget. You ain't never gotta forget. You know what I'm saying? Now you can forgive, but just know that, okay, if I loaned you some money and you never gave me my money back, I ain't gotta cut you off as far as I don't gotta speak to you no more, or you can't come around me. You can still come around me, but can you call me and ask me for some more money? No. No, you can't ask me for no more money, you know what I'm saying? But you still my guy, you know what I'm saying? We can still go out, we can still hang out, we can still trip out, but you still my guy. But money wise, you can't do that no more. Like, I just know how to move different. You know what I'm saying?
That says a lot about your art.
Yeah, I don't hold malice, man, especially with people that I hold close to my heart, because time, man, these days people falling out quick, like people dying quick. So I've dealt with situations where, like I said, I'm a barber also. So I've dealt with situations where I'm cutting brothers' hair, and I got brothers that don't deal with each other no more. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Like, I got brothers that be like, I'm like, how your brother doing? Man, I don't talk to that dude no more. How you don't talk to your brother? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that's your brother. Like, whatever y'all had going on, bruh, you can look over that or get over that. That's still your brother. Because if he died today, how you gonna react? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You'll be the biggest person in the funeral crying the loudest, because you had some malice on your heart that it wasn't even that big. Yeah. It wasn't even that serious, and you wasn't talking to your brother, and he done died, and now you say it because you ain't get a chance to mend that little difference. So I don't hold malice on my heart, man. I just
look so young.
Huh?
That's probably why you look so young.
I think that is why I look so young. I don't hold no malice on my heart, and I have a lot of people. When you interviewed me the other day, you mentioned Treasure Troll. Now that's my guy. Treasure Troll, my guy, 100%. You know what I'm saying? He my brother. He done some stuff to me, or to people around me, but he still know he can call me. He still know I love him. I just move different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I just move different.
Yeah, boy, that love, that love will keep you looking young, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly. Man, when I look, real quick story. When I was young, man, probably about 16 years old, me and my best friend, Georgia Bo, he owned a radio station here in Jackson. But me and my best friend, Georgia Bo, we was riding and we came home. He was dropping me off at home, and the police had my brother's car. They was outside of my brother's car, like the police was surrounding my brother's car. And I'm like, Jared, let me out. That's my brother's car. You know what I'm saying? So I roll over there and I'm like, you know, what y'all doing? This my brother's car. And they like, what's your name? So I told them my name and I give them my ID. And so they went and ran my ID and they came back and say, put your hands behind your back. We got a warrant for your arrest. So at that time, I'm 16 years old, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, a warrant? You know, I did nothing. So, you know, they took me to jail, and come to find out, my brother, you know, he's more street than me. My brother a street dude. Like he in them streets. He kept me out the streets, but he in them streets. So my brother had to use my name for some tickets. You know what I'm saying? So they arrested me because they had my name in the system. You know what I'm saying? I never said nothing about my brother using my name. I knew off the muscle when they said they got a warrant for my arrest. My brother was the first name that came to my head. I knew it was him. You know what I'm saying? Man,
don't y'all miss them days where you can just give a random name and social security number?
Oh yeah. And I'm like, how in the hell my brother know my social security number? You know?
Now they come up to you, scan you with a watch. Okay, you're Demetrius Reynolds.
Yeah. Hey, but I kept it 100 though. I did. They took me downtown. They arrested me. My mama came out and got me. But I ain't never held that against my brother.
Wow.
I've been shot one time in my life, and I feel like it was a drive-by shooting. They shot in my house, and I feel like my heart tell me they were looking for my brother, but they shot me. I never held that against my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of stuff that I can be like, man, I done got shot because of you. I done been arrested because of you. You know what I'm saying? Right. But my brother is my brother. That's my big brother. I love him to death. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't hold no malice, man.
Yeah. Oh, you remember when I was talking about that verse that made me look at you in a different light?
Yeah.
You were talking about that shooting in that verse.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, man, I still got that bullet in my leg right now.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, our cousin just got shot in the drive-by.
Hey, everybody shooting now.
Yeah. What cousin?
On the Reed side. I
seen
it on in Jackson.
Yeah, hey, it's the Wild Wild West. You heard what I said on my boot walk song. It's the Wild Wild West down here.
Yep. All right. Pascal, you said you had something to say about it as well.
I know. I remember.
Okay.
So much things go through my head, so I don't remember. My father, I don't know.
Yeah, Houdini punched me in my face a lot of times, and I forgave him.
You deserved it. You asked for it.
You deserved it.
Yeah.
Wait,
bro.
Wait.
You asked for it too.
With diabetes, and lost both my parents, but I forgave God.
That's hard, man.
I mean, to forgive God forgives us. It's like,
hey, but you know how it is, man. When your view of God's supposed to be all love, all caring, like how could
protector
something like this happen to me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's human nature.
It's human nature is a question.
Yeah, we're gonna question that.
I understand.
It's like your father holding you and he drops you. Dang, Dad, why you drop me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you not love me? What's going on?
Right. That's why I said,
like, what did I do to deserve this?
What did I do?
Let me ask y'all a question, because y'all brought God into the situation. So let me ask y'all a question. Like, with this new generation, like I've seen many times where, like, I feel like like when we was young and we were told to believe in God, and this is what we believe in, and we believed in that, and we know faith is what we believe in. Like these days, I think with social media and with the internet and with all the information being at your fingertips, like all the information is at your fingertips. So I think this generation, it bears a lot more people that question faith and that question belief, because if they can't type it in and see it right there, yeah, they don't really believe in it like that. You know,
and now they about to really get to see, because you got ChatGPT and they about to do this AI Bible stuff, this alien.
Yeah,
man, it's about to get crazy.
But I feel like people think, when they think about God, like they try to see a man in the cloud. But if you look on Earth, man, you see God in essence in the creation,
in nature.
And nature, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember this book I was reading. I forgot the name of the story of the title, but this guy, he was atheist. And he said the first time he realized God was real when he looked into his daughter's eyes. He said he was just writing in his book. He was an atheist author. He said he was just sitting in a chair one morning just writing. And his daughter was playing in the high chair. And he just glanced over and they like made eye connection. And he was just like, man, like I have a beautiful baby girl and like formed and created. He's like, it gotta be. And that when the light bulb went in his head, like, man, I see life. I see essence, you know. So I thought that was pretty dope coming from atheists.
Yeah. All right, guys, we are running out of time. It's time to get into the game. So Prep, what we do every week, we play a game. Winners get the title. Tonight we're playing Name That Tune. Our last champion was, I think, either my wife Aimee or Professor Flowers. Either way, they're not here tonight, but let's get into it. All right. So the first one of 20 points is the winner.
I have no idea.
Flowers won this game last time.
He did.
He beat you at the end.
Why you had to add that part?
Guys, I like to add that part. If you losing,
shame.
Hey, that movie you sent me, that was a good trailer. I'm gonna see it.
What movie?
Sounds of Freedoms.
Oh yeah, Jim, the dude, yeah.
It looked really good.
Yeah, I can't pronounce his last name, but yeah.
Yeah, my cousin, she somebody tried to take her kids in the car. She left the doors was open. The guy jumped in the car and went for like 3 blocks driving with kids in the car, but she had jumped in the car, you know what I'm saying, in the passenger side. So the guy stopped the car and just jumped out and left.
Whoa.
It just happened in Atlanta a few days ago.
Man, people trying to snatch kids left and right.
Yeah.
They're snatching cars. It just so happened the kids in there.
I don't much know which one it is, man, for real. I don't much know. Like the kids or the car.
They snatching cars and then they turn around like, damn, it's a kid in here.
Right.
All right. Here's the order: Swift, Prep, K, Chyna, Poe, and then myself.
Okay.
All right. Y'all ready?
Yep.
You're up first, Swift. Let's do this. After the ad.
It's me.
Because I'm not paying for YouTube Premium.
Celebration officer of Virgin Voyages.
Bro, you know you can download the video and replay it through here. Well,
I want to give people their coins. I want to support. I want to be a
you still report them by getting the view, but just download the video.
That's good.
That's simple.
I mean, I want somebody to download my video.
I got to put you on the game, man. You know, make this easier for you.
Stay with me. I want people to download my stuff. Yeah. I'm Master Shake. Oh, this song is crazy.
Come on, Swift.
Dude, my mind just went blank. I know that song.
Dude, I'm about to start it again. So after the time run out, your time is up and it's prep go.
Okay. Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right.
Prep. It had Bruno Mars in it.
We got the name, the song, and the artist.
All right, let's vote on that now. Artist naming, song and artist name.
Hold on.
I prefer just artist. It don't matter.
Yeah, just artist. But hold on.
Well, just Bruno get one Mars. Or the other.
It said featuring Bruno Mars. So do I get a half a point or a point?
Yeah, you gotta get some kind of credit.
Nah, you don't.
Wait. Half a point. It said feature. It said Bruno Mars name on the screen.
Okay, I give you half a point.
All right.
Because he did sing on that. Yeah.
See, how can I write this on the page? 1/2. Okay. All right, prep.
Make the line shorter than the other ones.
Or the song title, that works too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, prep.
Did it play?
Yeah. Was that it?
I didn't hear anything.
Man, I have no idea what that was.
I ain't hear anything.
Yeah, the volume's down. Let me turn it up.
Let's go.
Oh, you're on it.
Yep. I know what it is.
Shake that.
Man, I have no idea.
Those two guys.
That's dust still.
Those two guys.
I don't even know them. I don't even know them guys.
Before I met you, I drank too much, and that's
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna be a laugh. He can't hear that. I didn't hear it.
All right, you can get the next one. Come on, guys. Come on.
I heard it.
I heard it too.
I was laughing.
You can get the next one, K.I.C. Here you go.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of
I would lost that.
I'm trying to get way up. Ooh.
Who? That's Chyna?
That's you.
Oh, Fuego. Man like you and then
You're out of time. Make it again.
Maroon 5. Yeah.
All right. Chyna?
You did good.
That's easy.
Rihanna.
You can tell her voice.
All right, Poegosi.
Okay, let's go.
Riding on a horse, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in.
I hate to say that I know this, but Little Nas X, Old Town Road.
Hey, that song was jamming though, man.
It was.
Think of when we were together.
I have no idea. Somebody. All I know.
I like know that song, but I know.
I hear these songs in the mall. That's why.
Yeah, I know
I say you be hearing this when you're walking around. Yeah.
Oh, who turn? It's my turn.
Yours, yeah.
Hey, my hitting music.
Talking.
That's Miami music, man.
See, I'll leave with every piece of you.
I know that song, but I can't think of the artist. Adele.
All right. Okay, Ice.
I can't believe I'm losing.
Weekend?
That sound like
I don't think so.
That sound like
man,
you can tell by the voice of Dini.
Okay, Chyna.
I was afraid to leave you on your own. I said I'd catch you if you.
I don't know.
Oh,
okay. Poegosi.
I never heard that. Heard before.
man, y'all need to play some more rap.
Oh, I know that song.
Avril Lavigne, or like I forget her name.
No. Harley Ray.
Oh, I don't remember this one. Yeah, I know that song.
Oh, you said we can name the name of the song?
For real.
For real. Everybody know that.
Yeah.
Hey, did you say we can name the name of the song too?
Yeah, you can put the title.
Really,
Robin.
Will.
But I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. 'Cause I got that.
Taylor Swift.
Because you know I'm all about that bass,
Houdini, you got your
Make a trainer.
It wasn't for real.
I got half a point. I got half a point.
I think I need to call my 16-year-old daughter.
Exactly.
I got half a point for that one. All right, Prep, this is on you.
And I'm not proud of my dreams.
Man, I don't know these people.
Damn it, I wish I could have got this one. I actually listened to her.
You hear these songs in the mall when you go shopping.
Okay, Ice.
That's that 2010 era.
Yeah, these songs sound like
What is that considered like pop?
moves like Jagger. These songs sound like the songs they play in
Arena.
Chyna.
For real?
Yeah, that's happy.
Oh yeah.
Poegosi.
These songs, man.
China one.
Jodeci. I don't know.
He said Jodeci.
It sounds like some R&B shit. Like I don't know.
I think this Taylor Port is making me slow on the reaction.
Yeah, that's Taylor Porter do it.
I have no idea.
Don't stop.
I don't know what that is. I mean, I've heard that song, but I don't know.
Keisha?
Kesha, boy.
Kesha?
Swift.
All 2010 era.
Friendship turned to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never.
Machine Gun Kelly?
Oh, I know you didn't. That's Wiz Khalifa, boy.
Yeah, that sound like Wiz Khalifa.
He said Machine Gun Kelly. That's what
I knew that was Wiz Khalifa.
What?
Sound familiar.
It do.
That boy sound like
Macklemore.
All right. Okay, Ice.
I know I gave it to you months ago.
I know it, but I don't
You
know.
don't know that song.
man.
Chyna.
Hey, I play Miami music.
What would I do without your smart mouth?
Oh, that's John.
John Legend. John Legend.
All right. Poegosi.
Let's see.
That was
I said John Legend. Give me one.
Share the wealth.
And that's what they don't see.
Come on,
TLC.
now, Poegosi.
Yeah.
Hey, It sounds like Chyna can sing. I need to put on a song.
Oh no.
She can't. The voice cracking.
Okay, Swift. Always a hater.
I know that song. Go Swift.
Front way, back way. You know that I don't.
Drake,
Yeah, I knew that one.
give it to me. I got it first.
I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand.
I got 2 points.
This is how
He
I
tried to steal
roll.
people's
Animal
song.
print pants out control. It's Red Bull with the big
Ah, come on, you know.
You know that one.
It's a dog. It's a dog. Dog name. Dog.
sexy and I know it.
I thought people.
I thought it was people.
All right, K Ice.
Found a girl in you.
I know this one.
Adele.
Yep.
He just gave everybody
Giving you all the answers.
Hey,
All
I got
right,
3.
hey, I split it with him. I split.
I've been praying hard.
One Republic.
I don't know that guy.
yeah.
You know what kind of music Alicia listen to?
That's
Go.
Radio Shack tunes.
Broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake.
You got to get this one. That's Bieber.
Oh baby,
Justin Bieber.
Bieber.
Rihanna.
Who said it?
Rihanna.
Eminem. Have
another
a
half
point.
point.
Have a point.
Hey, Swift.
your legs don't work like they used to before.
Oh, you got this one then.
I don't know that guy.
17. So
Thinking out loud, maybe we.
Prep. Wrong song, my dude.
oh, real?
I don't know that guy.
Yeah, sure. Katy Perry.
All right, K Ice.
Man, y'all playing all these songs that play in American music.
I know that's right.
Hold up. I ain't hear that. Country song. Though.
I ain't hear that.
It is kind of low.
China.
I don't know.
I can hear it just fine.
You don't know that one?
Justin Bieber in it.
No, that's a girl.
Billie Eilish.
But he in it.
Oh yeah. Poegosi.
That flight that you get on, international.
You know, that one guy, I don't know. International.
You talk dirty to me.
I don't know these guys.
Always get the best of me. The worst is yet to come.
Weekend.
Yeah.
I can feel my face when I'm with you.
Swim. I mean, not swim. Swift.
Yeah.
Something that you never been.
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
He wanted
Thank Prime.
Prep.
Me, Prep.
He gonna get a hard one.
Oh, you know this one.
Yeah, you know
I
that.
don't know. I don't know them.
Yeah, you know it.
That's one.
Tia.
All right, K Ice.
No, I don't know Tia.
This is true. I'm not good at a one night stand.
I don't know the artist. I know that song.
Won't you stay with me?
I want to sample that.
China.
Sam Smith.
Yeah, that's thing tight.
Fresh poison each week. We were born sick.
Crickets.
Dang, Chyna, you don't know this one?
Poegosi.
No.
Don't nobody know who that is.
The only Take Me to Church I know is Joel Santana.
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley.
No, I don't know those guys.
Magic. Hey, what they call posing? He's a poser.
I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me.
I have no idea.
Katy Perry. Duh.
See what kind of music you listen
With
to.
hundreds of design options, you fit your
Yeah,
style
that's why I lift
and
weights
your
too.
life. Bathfitter, it just
That's what you
fits.
work out to.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Hey, do you work out to that?
Hey,
Aye.
that's
Hey.
that money music though.
No.
Tried
That's
and double shine,
Well-
but it wasn't a match.
That's
you gotta know this one.
Uh-uh.
Ariana Grande.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, listen to her.
Thank you.
I just know her voice. Prep.
that
I
was
don't know her voice.
I got this feeling inside my bones.
You know
Sound
that.
like Justin Timberlake.
Yep.
I think
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, kind of do. There we go, fam.
That was a hell of a guess because I didn't know who the hell that was.
When I need motivation, my one solution.
Oh, that sounds like a Afro beat, but I don't know who that is.
I never heard of him.
Well, you're partially right. Chyna.
Come on, Chyna.
You gotta know this one.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Finally.
Poegosi.
You know the bed feels warmer. Sleep.
You know this one.
I don't know this one.
That's
Stronger.
Now that's what Swift work out to.
I've heard
Yeah, I
that
gotta
song
get
before,
stronger.
I have no idea.
What is that? This is
Mozart?
piano.
He said Mozart.
Swift.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Drake.
Drake.
Yeah.
Hey, you see what?
Prep.
That was too easy.
That's right.
Hey, let that one play on out.
We fought, we chained our hearts in
You gotta know this
vain.
one, Prep.
Man, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that's Miley Cyrus.
I don't know her.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Man, you should have gave me the Drake.
Oh, you belong to me. Oh.
Oh, we on Ben's playlist now.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
I
good
like
song
that.
right there.
I like that song.
They play that in movies a lot.
Crazy.
Okay,
I don't know who that is.
Cricket.
That's
Man,
Crazy.
Help me now. Walk away.
Poegosi.
man, don't play boot walk.
We didn't get that one.
Lonely like a highway.
I don't know.
Cricket.
On the highway.
Girl is on fire.
Oh, Alicia Keys.
You're insecure. Don't know what
It's mine now. I don't know.
That's what makes you beautiful.
Oh, that's your favorite band, Houdini. How you not get that?
Go Swift. Mm-hmm.
What keeps the planet spinning?
Oh,
Maroon 5.
Nope.
Trap song. I thought they just made beats. They didn't know they made songs.
Prep.
Fine light in the beautiful sea. I chose to
Rihanna.
There we go.
He only know the black artist.
I think I got about 5 right now.
Black artists.
Yeah, you got to play some black artists for
You
me.
were a thief, you stole my heart, and I.
You gotta get this one, K Ice.
I know the song. I just forgot the.
And she still make music.
That's the song old Chyna.
Tell me something, girl.
Come on, Chyna.
She don't know.
I need to see that movie, by the way.
And there's nothing holding you back.
Watch that.
What would your thing
I
be?
do. It's a music movie. I gotta watch music movie.
Lame.
I have the ability
Not
to
an
help
artist, you wouldn't
people escape
understand.
reality, at least for the.
I didn't know you like chick flicks.
You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun.
O-Town.
Let her go. Yeah. It was my turn, wasn't it?
No, it's Poegosi turn.
Oh, dang, got me a point.
You're the night, you're the color of my blood.
I have no idea. Swift.
First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world.
Oh, that's Cardi B.
No.
I should know this one.
Oh, Iggy.
Where's that Cardi B?
Now you know I don't know who the hell it is.
You don't have that on your playlist?
Hell no.
Who did do a score update?
All right, give me a second. K Ice. Oh, that one didn't play. So you got the next one.
I know, it didn't even give a sound.
Yeah, it didn't make a sound.
It must have been that bad.
I just heard you found the one you've been looking. You've been looking.
Sound good, but I don't know who that is.
All right, Chyna.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk
Oh, they didn't sound like this song.
Sure did.
I'm saying, trying to catch the beat, make up your heart.
Oh, that's easy.
Justin.
Yo, that's like the third Justin.
Bieber.
Yeah, that was easy. You can tell his voice.
All right, go.
Okay.
I'm going on during this time. I feel there's no one to save.
I don't know.
Good, they need to play a little bit more of the song. That's the problem.
Never heard of that guy.
I don't even know. Yeah, it's like
They just chose a random off
I
the
lost.
I
have no idea.
No.
They just chose a random.
All right, here's a score update.
I know I lost.
Person at
so-
10 points win right now. Swift has 3.5. Prep.
That's crazy.
2. K Ice 3. Chyna 6. Poegosi 1 and Dini 2.
What?
Man, Chyna might win her first game.
Yeah.
Wow, first game. Chyna, you ain't won yet. Why you celebrating?
Hey man,
We're on
I
episode
think
41.
I'm supposed to have 5.
Hey, you just giving us freebies.
Yeah,
You just
give
giving
them freebies. All right, Swift, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
se eu te pego, ai, se eu te pego.
I know that you still wanna see me on the Sunday morning.
One kiss is all it takes. Yeah.
This is all it takes. Falling in love with me.
Yeah, I knew it.
Did you
How the hell you knew that?
Did you Shazam that?
No, Livvy. I hear the radio.
Man, ain't no way you knew this song.
How the hell you knew that?
Hey, I worked in the mall.
Ain't no way you knew this song, bro.
We need to revoke his black card.
I'm telling you. So I need to take a look at your playlist,
No,
bro.
hey, for real, it's a popular TikTok song too.
Man, I don't know about this song.
I was about to say,
I don't know about
hear
it
it all the
either, man.
time.
I don't know what's going on. Master
I hear
Shake
it on
doesn't know the
TikTok.
song.
That's a hit.
It's a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit song. All these songs are hits they playing.
Oh, I must.
I don't know these people.
Right.
Me either. I'm just
All right. Prep is on you.
You felt like ooh la la la, yeah, no.
I know that song.
I don't.
I never heard that song in my life.
Boy,
I don't know. I don't know that dude.
Don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep
Oh yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
That shit ain't. Listen, this shit ain't fair.
They're not giving you the black artist,
I know they're not getting
the popular ones.
they getting the Spanish speaking artists.
Yeah. All right, Chyna, here you go.
God's plan. I hope that
Dance. I hit the floor cause that's my plans.
Dance. That's
I know who that is.
Dynamite?
LMAO.
She got it right. Who turn was it?
Where to go, Charlie?
Oh, she got it right.
Poegosi.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Coco Banner.
He had a hit album. That was a hit album.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know.
Was a big world, but we thought we were bigger.
One Direction.
No.
Gotta be something like that.
7 years old. Something like that.
7 years old. My
Who
mama
you knew?
told me go.
With
7 years.
Money, suit and tie. I can read you like a
I think that's Katy Perry.
I think so.
I had a tiger. No,
other one.
And I'll write your name.
All right, Prep.
One of them girls.
Do you recall not long ago when you would walk on the sidewalk?
Man, I quit.
That's how I feel.
That's one black guy on the beat. That's one black guy right there.
Hey, that's that flow rider music, man. I know
all it. You know all them.
I just don't know the artist's name.
Chyna.
That was a hit.
Why are we still going?
No, you haven't won.
No, you haven't won.
Not yet.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you pretty much won.
Poegosi.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths.
What the hell was that? I don't know.
I probably need like a teenage album, man. They stole these songs from teenagers.
I love
There's
Honeybook.
no way.
It handles everything
Whatever that
from
was, it's not
proposals,
crazy.
contracts,
Because it was the
payments,
deep voice.
everything I needed
I
on
was
one.
like, who is that?
Like this playlist is crap, bro.
Yeah, this is really hard.
I have no idea. I had to make it hard. Can't be easy.
Nah, it's just a pop list. That's all.
Yeah, it's a pop
man.
list.
Nobody just listen to pop music, bro.
All right, Swift.
That's something.
Man, Pitbull and his boys. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gotta be that guy. For real, right?
Oh, it's him. The other one.
It's the other Latin
The
guy.
other one.
Yeah, the other one. Prep.
That was racist.
Oh man, forgive me.
I wish I found some chords in it.
Hey, I don't even know what that was.
Pilot.
Stretched out. I feel like the songs are getting worse as the game go on. It's getting harder and harder. Oh man,
I know the song. I just
that's Titanium, bro.
Damn.
This is another one of them songs you happen to know the name of. How?
That's what I'm saying. How do you know this shit?
I'm gonna get a store, man.
Nah. I need to check your playlist, man.
I know, man. How he know this? How he know this shit?
Hey, what's wrong?
That man be in the
Playlist. This
grooving.
He be listening to that shit like, damn, that's my shit.
Yeah.
Turn it up. Nah, man.
Turn up time. Oh, this is my jam.
That's my shit.
that flow rider music.
Right. Who turn was it? K-Ice?
It's Pastor K-Ice.
All right, here's you.
No, it's Alicia.
Okay, Chyna.
I thought Pastor K.I.
Nah, he had that thing.
Come on, Chyna.
I ain't really here.
Poegosi.
I know this.
There you go.
Laughing my ass off or LMFA?
Flow Rider.
Oh, Flow Rider, bro.
One of those.
That's why Flow Rider.
Florida native right there.
I'm about to say Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
I had no idea.
No, I won't give up.
All right, Swift. Prep gave up.
Yeah, just on time, man.
Dance with me. Or something like that. Shut up and dance. Close.
Okay, now you see how they're posing? This is questionable. And you know the name, and you know the name to these songs, Swift.
No, man.
Yeah.
I told you. I work in the mall, man.
I just want to know everything.
What store
This
you
is
work
why he
at?
wins.
Victoria's Secret?
A lot. Swift just knows about
Bath and
everything.
Body Works.
Yeah, man. Who would walk the moon? Never heard them guys.
Yeah, you knew the song. It's crazy. All right, Prep is on you.
Cold sweat, hot-headed believer.
Oh, you know this.
Adele? Hell, I don't know.
It could. I think so.
Rihanna. He said they all sound the same now. They everybody running together.
Blame it on the
Adele.
Hold on, I
But if you close your eyes, does it almost be?
All right, Chyna.
I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, it's not playing. You can get the next
it's
one.
not playing. Come on, Chyna, you supposed to be closing this out.
I'm on Chyna team right now.
And it was Nicki Minaj.
Let's win.
Yeah, help her get her first win.
I don't know who that is.
Crickets.
Justin Timberlake.
He literally had one good song.
Right.
I don't even know who that
I
is.
don't even know why he's so popular. He only had one good song.
Time call, phone's blowing up. Bring on my doorbell.
Poegosi?
I know that one.
You know, it's Beyonce.
No, Rihanna.
Beyonce.
Tia, Chandler.
Damn it!
That was a hit too.
Hey, why Beyonce ain't on one of these songs?
Yeah, that's right. That's what I want to know.
Who they knows you?
Yeah, I didn't know it.
That sounded really good though, whatever the hell that was.
Really? I know.
I like that beat. I like that beat.
All right, Swift. He committed suicide, I think.
Moonheads and pee.
So rest in peace, dude.
Who in the world is that?
Oh, you know.
Jessie J. Who's Jessie J?
Prep.
She must be a Disney star or something.
No, she was the old Katy Perry.
The old Katy Perry.
Yeah, before Katy Perry came out.
I give up.
All right, K Ice.
Damn, I don't know that one.
That's Gang Style. What did it do name?
Side.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, I knew it.
I had that one. Damn it.
All right, Chyna. Last one.
Come on, Chyna. Come on, Chyna.
Pitbull.
Yeah.
Chyna.
She did it.
She got her first win.
She did it. She got her first win.
Pop star.
I'm Team Chyna.
Thank you, Prep.
Oh man.
How do you feel after 41?
She gotta give a speech.
It might be
your Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah, I didn't hear my name in the lineup every week. Dini versus Swift, Pastor K Ice versus Poegosi. You never hear Chyna in the lineup, so I had to change that up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, if somebody put their money on Chyna tonight, the payout would be huge.
They would have had Bitcoin money. Yep.
Don't give your Grammy shout outs.
Thank all the pop stars they released one hits.
I want to thank radio staff.
Yeah.
I found out how Swift know all those songs.
Why?
Look at the chat.
Oh, he's married to a white girl.
That explains it.
Chat was telling Swift the answers. Now we know.
Yeah, Brittany, you would have got him.
Man, the only thing this game showed me is I need to listen to more music.
Nah, you ain't missing none, man. You ain't missing none of the pop game.
Nah, man. I don't know, man. He's a producer. He may spin some
pop,
some hits out of those.
Trust me. You said
Thank you, Brett.
You said the right thing. You just gotta listen. Trust me, man. It's gonna open your eyes and just it's gonna make your music sound better. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go to the mall and I'm gonna hang out in American Eagle.
Kind of Miami. You'll get that.
Hey, he's gonna hang out American Eagle.
That's Swift shop. So yeah, that's how you know the song.
Come on now. I wear Ralph Lauren
and Mac Lovin shirts. Come on, dude. We see your playlist right now, Mac Lovin.
Hey, Super Bad Classic. Come on now.
Hey, them songs sound good.
It is.
Them songs sound good.
Yeah, they had them hit factors, you know.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You see what Pitbull and Flo Rida doing?
They riding away.
They got hits.
Hey, and y'all saw like once we got to song 60, they started sounding the same. The artist, the same notes. They were singing in the same key.
Tone.
The instrumentals were in the same key, same drum kit.
So they do the same thing that the rap dudes doing. They do the same thing.
So maybe that's what we're following pop music. Maybe that's what we're doing now, hip hop, because hip hop wasn't like that. See what I'm saying? And maybe that's
right.
Yeah.
It's like some of them voices start blending in. I couldn't tell like who's singing.
It's for the money. It's for the money.
I just kept saying Adele. Like if I'm gonna win, I'm just gonna keep saying Adele.
I say that Adele do have a distinct voice. It was just sometimes Taylor Swift and Katy Perry were like missing in. I don't know why.
And sometimes Adele and Kelly Clarkson sound the same.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right, guys, it's getting late and it's time to get out of here. Prep Cashmere, where can people connect with you online?
Man, y'all can check me out on Instagram and on Instagram and on YouTube. Y'all can catch me at Prep 601 and on Facebook and on TikTok, Prep Cashmere.
What was it on Instagram?
And YouTube is Prep 601.
Prep 601.
Yep.
You about to get some followers now. That's crazy. Come on the show getting followers like that. Follow me at just playing. Okay. Anything else you want to say? Prep. It's the shirt.
He got the shirt.
We can't hear. We can't hear you, Prep.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Oh, we can hear you now.
Now we can.
Oh, I was just saying we got merchandise. We got t-shirts, we got merch. So hit me up on those sites and we can get you the t-shirts. Let me know what size you wear and I can ship it to you. Let me know whatever you need, I can ship it to you.
For sure.
Hold it up again.
Hold on. I'm trying to set it up. There you go.
Nice boot walk. I like this shirt. Yeah.
Boot walk.
That's right.
For sure.
So we merchandising, man.
That's how you got. Yeah.
Swift, where can people connect with you online?
You can follow my main page, Swift the Captain, on IG. But you can follow Voice of the Fans on YouTube, IG, Instagram. I say Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, and TikTok. Voice of the Fans, VOL Sportscast. I put it in the chat for everybody to see it.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. All right. K Ice, where can people connect with you?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube at Pastor K Ice. Boom.
There you go. And that QR code, boot walk.
That's right.
Chyna Prince, where can people connect with you?
For all your t-shirt, custom t-shirt and gifts needs, Chyna Prince on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. For your business coaching, led by her purpose. And another one I don't talk about, but I am a travel agent. You can follow me at Dampier Exquisite Travel on Instagram and Facebook.
Nice. I need to go to Egypt.
Okay.
That's on my bucket list.
For sure.
Y'all see me promoting, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we got some promotion.
All right, Poegosi, where can people connect with you, man?
Yeah, you can find me Poegosi on Facebook and Kick, and then on the gaming side, Drunk Wizard Gaming on YouTube and Facebook Gaming. So yeah, find me on there and send me some money. My Cash App is, and my PayPal. No, just kidding. I just played, but but do send me something. Cause I need to get faded. I'm trying to get drunk tonight. So thank you.
All right, Poegosi, Master Jake. You can connect with me on any platform at Houdini Black in 3D. On the Xbox, I'm in Dini Vision. Come game with me and Swift the Cap. Join in the fun. You can check out this show every Thursday. If you want to join in the conversation, you don't even have to be the guest. You can join in our conversation anytime you want to. Shoot us a message, DM, or if you want to play the games, that's cool too. Everyone is welcome here. Every opinion as well. We'll hear you out. We'll debate. Maybe not. Shoot us a DM, shoot us an email. Everything at PodzQuad. Everything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it was nice to have everyone's beautiful faces here in the places. So, faces in the places. And with that, we out.
Boot walk.
Yeah, boot walk. Check it out, people. Boot walk. Check it out.
Boot walk.
Peace.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Peace out.
Have you struggled budgeting your finances? Don't worry, you're not alone. HumbledBudget.com, that's HumbledBudget.com, is the help and resource you've been searching for. HumbledBudget.com is a personal finance and educational website with a great variety of topics when it comes to budgeting, taxes, investing, and the popular topic of FIRE, financial independence, retire early. HumbledBudget.com has a goal, and that's to help you reach your financial financial dreams, no matter what your goals are when it comes to finances. It doesn't matter where you start, where you come from, or where you are right now. HumbledBudget.com can help. What are you waiting for? Take that first step to the financial life you've dreamed of and go to HumbledBudget.com. That's HumbledBudget. HumbledBudget.com.